Hi you guys, Dodo Reactions here, and today I'm going to watch another episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I'm going to watch episode 15 of season 6. So I say, just let's get into it.
The military.
This is goodbye?
Unless you give me a reason to stay.
Let's pause right here, after 4 or 5 seconds, because I'm already pissed for 2 reasons. Because I think he's going to show up in this episode, apparently, and that would be the first reason. And the second one, what a fucking spoiler, I hate it so much. How am I supposed to overlook this spoiler?
This takes a while.
Is she going to work there for the rest of the show or what? Oh my god.
No, here at the palace, you gotta keep your friends close.
Yeah, the
Like
Sophie
Machiavelli
girl,
says.
for example.
You know Machiavelli, right?
Tall guy, bleached mullet, works day shifts?
I'm sorry. My bad. I keep forgetting you dropped out of college.
I'm reapplying.
Good luck with that.
Wait.
Okay.
Okay, let's do this. Quickly.
What's that smell? Geez, Slayer, is that you?
I've been working.
Where, in a slaughterhouse?
Government Palace.
Let's just call it a night. It's all the same to you, and you've been eating that stuff. I'm not so sure I want to bite you.
You're dead.
How humiliating. Oh my god. He dares calling her little girl. I thought he didn't know that she was the Slayer, but apparently he did. Still, he didn't want to fight her. Thank you again.
For Pete's sake. Spike.
Shit.
Dawn. She's inside waiting for dinner. She's counting on me. I'm not letting her down by letting you in. Spike, I mean it. Come on.
I hear you're serious, so am I. I want you. You want me.
A quickie behind the tree,
Dawn.
where nobody can
hi.
see you.
I made hundreds, actually, but this is the very best one.
It looks kind of squished. It's not like I don't appreciate it. I do. It's just that I can't eat this stuff another night. I'm sorry.
Ah,
Some vamp get rough with you?
it's not getting any gentler.
He?
They. Them. Donnie and I are headed out to the Bronx.
Do I have your permission and want to come along? You like how I slipped in that permission request like that?
Very smooth. You guys go.
Wedding, 1 week. We have friends, family, demons flying in, a to-do list getting no shorter, and
1
do
week.
not take my chips.
You know, when I was little, I used to spend hours imagining what my wedding to Xander would be like. And now I look at them, I just think,
You're awfully chipper tonight. Big wedding coming up. Lots of date possibilities. You and Tara are speaking again. You want to call her? Invite her over?
but no, too soon for so bold a maneuver. But if I did call, she wouldn't hang up on me.
That's progress.
Would she
Hence the
ever?
happy.
Garbage. Oh.
Wait! Wait up, guys!
Don't you want your garbage?
I don't know. Kind of random, or what was that for?
Dear Miss Summers, we are sorry to reject.
What's that?
Nothing.
See you this afternoon? Unless you're working. Tonight then. Or, tomorrow's school. Don't work too hard.
So she just doesn't find her way back to the normal life, forever stuck in
And that's where even your best political
There.
minds can drop the ball.
Welcome to the Devil Meat Palace. How may I help you?
Okay, maybe now I'm kind of glad that I was prepared for this.
Riley.
Nice scar.
But something's come up, something big. We don't have much time. You understand?
Not a word you said so far.
Right. You're working.
Well, just counter, not grill anymore.
I want to explain. I just don't have time. I've been up for 48 hours straight tracking something bad. Now it's come to Sunnydale.
My hat has a cow.
Buffy! Buffy, wait!
I'm
Oh
sorry.
god, I hope she gets fired.
Savoldi demon. Rare, lethal, nearly extinct, but not nearly enough.
You still carry around all that James Bond stuff. It's so cute. I forgot.
Yeah, he's still playing Donkey Kong or
Sorry.
whatever it was.
They're breeders, Buffy. One turns into 10, 10 become 100. This gets out of hand and there's a war with humans. Humans are gonna lose.
I hope he's not gonna stay, by the way.
I've been dealing with the whole
Haven't
thing.
thought about that.
Ready for this?
National Forestry Service, we got a wild bear. Everybody stand back.
Wild bear. Okay, I thought he was talking to the thing. Like, hey, I'm from the government. Stay still. So apparently that's how bears look when you completely shave them. Okay, didn't know that.
Big stories to tell you, too. We ever get have a second.
Not as big as hers. Yeah.
No.
I'm gonna win.
No offense, but this is Black Ops and you look like a pylon.
Yeah, she's kind of glowing.
Ninja wear?
Right?
We died in this car on the way to the airport. Now we're stuck in hell.
The radio said no traffic.
It's a hell radio. Of course it said that. So we can sleep off this drunken stupor on our newly reupholstered couch.
He can't afford a hotel.
Why are you defending him?
I'm not. I hate my uncle. I hate my whole family. That's why I'm marrying you, to start a new family, have children. Why did we ever agree to have your friends, who are demons, and my family, who are monsters, stay at our place?
Well, I can only do so much, Sandra. Planning this marriage is like staging the invasion of Normandy.
Oh my god, what's their wedding
No.
gonna be like?
I've been through too much planning this
I
wedding.
kind of hope they're getting married off screen.
It is going to be our perfect day if I have to kill every one of our guests in half this town to do it.
It's a weird guest list, like a bunch of demons and the Slayer.
End of the line?
But I don't know, she seems kinda...
Ready when you are, Agent Finn.
Yeah. Got a little bit interested in him again. Not a chance in hell I would ever do something like that, oh my god. No.
What exactly are you doing with my husband?
Okay, I love her already. So there's no chance. I mean, there is a chance, but... Okay, great. He found someone else. That's good. Good for him. And for me. And for her, to be honest.
Buffy meets Sam. Sam, Buffy.
Pleasure.
Demon.
Same.
Mine.
She does that.
So you guys do this often? You know, the whole husband-wife tag team demon fighting thing?
Yeah, that's what brought us together.
Because it's your wedding gift. Wait. You guys have been tracking this thing as a couple for 2 days straight, and you did want it dead, right?
Let me guess, Captain Can Do over here forgot to mention that this was a homing operation.
It's my fault. I should have explained.
Maybe.
Save me some.
And I'll fill you in on everything.
Thank you. Would be nice.
Just so you know, I'm prepared to hate this woman any way you want. Thanks, but no. I don't want to seem all petty. Well, that's the beauty. You can't, but I can. Please, let me carry the hate for the both of us. Go nuts.
What brings you back to town after you left suddenly with no word?
Sam and I have been tracking a Savolti demon through Central America.
It came here to the Hellmouth to spawn. But we think it already hatched its egg somewhere.
And the plan was to track it, let the demon take us to its nest.
Oh, okay.
And
It's good that you killed the Savolti before it killed us. Disposable cameras.
Do that?
Yeah, you know, little plastic ones, $10 a pop. You arrange them like table settings, gas snap photos, brace the ice, and when the wedding's over, you get to take home the pictures.
I like it.
Me too. It's a good idea.
We think they're going to be sold on the black market. There's some foreign military powers that would love to have their own Savolti. Money's been exchanged. There's a dealer in town calls himself the Doctor. Willow, you think you can help with a little locating spell?
I can't do the magics.
Oh, Riley says you're coming on as one Major League Wicca.
I got addicted, the way addicts do.
I'm sorry, I think I really stepped in it in there. We had not one, but 2 hardcore shamans working for us. They're working the dark magics and got addicted. And now they're gone. I've never met anyone with enough strength to quit before.
Can she stay? I like her.
Thanks for letting me tag along.
Yeah, and Willow does
problem.
too.
I mean, patrolling with the real live Slayer, you're like Santa Claus or Buddha or something.
Fat and jolly.
Legendary. And it's not just Slayer status I'm talking about. He didn't say anything for a long time, but I could tell. He was ripped up inside.
Good thing he has you. He thinks I let him go.
Do you wish you hadn't?
I wish things were different.
She
But I'm
didn't.
not trying to.
I mean,
I don't.
There's no bad guys in this one. The only thing that could help Riley work it out was time. Nah, better no guy than the wrong guy, that's for sure.
Sam, you know what? I think we should split up.
Oh, I'm slowing you down. I knew I would. This was just selfish of me.
I don't know if it's that she wants what I think she wants, but if it is, it's not the right time, Buffy.
I need to find a guy. Dealer. Calls himself the doctor.
Human.
His traffic isn't.
Clock ticking.
Tell me you love me.
Okay.
I love you. You know I do.
Tell me you want me.
I always want you. I don't usually use the word delicious, but I've got to wager this little tableau must sting a bit, eh? Must kill.
That's uncomfortable.
That's not why I'm here, Doctor.
If memory serves, you're getting the juice sucked out of you by some undead ladies of very questionable reputation.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Now, be a good tin soldier, and she always had a little thing for me, even when she was shagging you.
Oh
Nice.
yeah, of
Very
course.
distracting. Now tell me before I get unprofessional. Where are the eggs, Spike?
Eggs?
Where are the eggs?
The doctor. It can't be Spike.
No need to defend me, love.
I'm not saying that he's good, okay? I'm just saying that he's not capable of something as...
I can explain.
We're gonna need more weapons.
Yeah, please
Spike
try.
screwed up.
You.
You didn't keep him frozen, did you?
I'm holding these for a friend. Who?
No more games.
Well, that's bloody funny coming from you. No more games? That's all you've ever done is play me. And you keep playing with the rules you make up as you like. You know what I am.
Second thought, stick around.
Riley,
Aim high, plenty of lead.
I'm not exactly done, girl.
You want to live, learn fast. Down.
You know, if you love Riley Finn so much,
Thank God.
maybe you should just marry him.
He's taken, and that's not the point.
So you think that their marriage is better than ours, is that it?
They're hiding in the bathroom.
So our wedding is not our marriage.
Separate things. One fills me with a dread akin to public speaking
Right
engagements.
now, I
And
kind
that
of
would
hope
be the
so.
wedding.
Which will be over soon.
But our marriage,
That lasts forever.
that works out nicely then.
Nepal.
Sounds fun.
Sounds far away.
But I have authorization to take the doctor out. You want me to do that?
I'm sleeping with him. And did you wait until your life was absolutely perfect and then send that demon here so you could throw it in my face?
Look, you think this was easy for me?
Yeah.
I was terrified about seeing you again.
Well, I'm sure my incredible patheticness softened the blow for you.
Or that burger smell is appealing.
You smelled the smell?
Buffy, none of that means anything. I'm the strongest woman I've ever known. And I'm not advertising this to the missus, but you're still quite the hottie.
You know, it goes away after many bathings.
And I love my wife.
And I kind of love her too.
And so you're not in the greatest place right now. And maybe I made it worse.
No.
Wheel never stops turning, Buffy. You're up, you're down. It doesn't change what you are. And you are a hell of a woman.
Riley, that night, I never got the chance to tell you how sorry I was.
Thought she would tell him, but
Huh. And
it's
just
a
curious,
it's
what's
yeah.
a chopper rental run these days?
Keep
Oh,
it a
well,
secret.
Actually,
He
we
doesn't need
commandeered
to
it from a
know.
local guerrilla. You have my email. You promise you'll keep in touch?
You won't get traced? I don't want to lead the bad guys to your location by mistake.
So you gonna say goodbye this time, or just split all secret agency like last time?
Depends. I warrant a hug.
Thought it would suck less this time. Doesn't.
What a bitch.
Well, He's such a good friend. Aw, the poor bed. Now we need a new one.
The bed's a bit blown up, but then that was never our...
I'm not
Shut
here
up.
I do want you. Being with you makes things simpler. I can't love you. And it's killing me. I'm sorry, William.
Oh. Shit. It kind of hurts, but I don't know why. Because I'm happy about that, but good for you. So yeah, Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 6, Episode 15. At the beginning, I guess you guys remember, I was pissed for 2 reasons. That Riley came and that they spoilered it for me. Wasn't the worst spoiler for me, like personally, but yeah, still. Now I'm just pissed for one reason, for the spoiler, because Riley in this episode, he wasn't really that bad. He was kind of likable. That's strange. I'm still glad that he's gone again. And I don't need to see him again. But I didn't hate him. He didn't annoy me. And I kind of liked him. He has an amazing wife, I think. I really liked her. And so did Willow. And so did Buffy and everyone else. If he's the right man for Sam, then okay. I'm glad that Buffy didn't tell him about that night, that she was actually there when he left. Because why? Why would she? It wouldn't change anything. Maybe it just would make things harder or more complicated. No, I don't know. It's absolutely not necessary. That's why I'm glad that she didn't. And the last scene, when she was breaking up with Spike, she said that she was selfish, and that's exactly what I wanted to say, because when she went to him and said, "Tell me you love me," that's what I wrote down. Tell me you love me. That's when I realized that what she's doing is actually really shitty, because she knows what he feels for her, and she acknowledged that with that sentence. And yeah, like she said, she absolutely used him. He was fine with that. He got what he wanted in a way all the time, but it's absolutely not healthy for her. By sleeping with him, she distracted herself from her real problems, her real feelings. That's not good. Eventually she has to deal with them, with her problems. And that episode didn't make it easier for her. UC Sunnydale rejected her. Yeah, what about her job? She just left. But I think they don't care. I really hope she's not going to work there for the rest of the show. She looked so embarrassed when Riley showed up, or so humiliated. Also the smell. It was kind of funny. So yeah, I'm actually surprised that I kind of liked this episode, even though Riley wasn't in. But yeah, again, with the previously on, what are they thinking? They think I don't remember what happened in the last season, that I don't remember Riley, that I don't remember how he left? Or is it just in case I started watching Buffy in season 6 or what? I don't understand. The previously ons are so unnecessary. When he showed up, who would have been like, who's that? It doesn't make any sense to me. If it was, for example, if it was Faith, I'd be pissed. And I just, I think it was last week, I edited This Year's Girl, I think, and Who Are You for YouTube. And they didn't do that in those episodes. They didn't have a previously on at all. I think. I'm not sure, but I wasn't spoiled. Oh yeah, and Anya and Xander. I'm not that excited to see their wedding, to be honest, because I think it's gonna be kind of a mess. They are demons, and apparently Xander doesn't have the nicest family. I mean, we heard them arguing in the next room in this episode, so yeah. And if their wedding is going to be a whole mess, like Anya said, their wedding is not their marriage. So you can have a shitty wedding and have the best marriage. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next episode. And until then, goodbye, guys.